There we go. It was all kinds of stupid. What I mean is, I had internet trouble, so I had to figure that out. So, oh, I didn't know if it was freaking wood or not. But yeah, I thought, I fixed my internet issues, I guess not. God damn it. I think I have to, yeah, I think I have to freaking try and do that, the recent update again with a USB and all that. Because goddamn, like they screwed up the Wi-Fi or the internet because like I don't know. I got to level 4, which was cool in this, but yeah, I got everything, so I don't really need to, I don't think. And yeah, I don't know who to pull for because she's fire, and I need fire, and the next banner what is it? It's wind, so I don't know. Really don't know. I should have looked at their character demos. Like I know her character demo, but I need to see the other character demo. I guess, oopsies, I should have done that. Oh well. Yeah, so I really don't know. Complete that. But I kind of like her. I found out I kind of like her because she's an auto attacker. But she is also an auto attacker. The flame girl, Hineka, I think that is. Hineku? I don't know. But yeah, she's also an auto attacker, or counter attacker, I should say. Like Clara is too. Like when she gets hit, she Yeah, when she gets hit, she hits another person. Like that. But I think I'll try to resist the urge to pull. I think that's why I want to pull so badly. It's because obviously I want to pull just out of like I have freaking stellar gems to spend. So it's like, of course, I want to. Oops. Oh, it's next level is freaking that. Okay. It's just she's not very strong. Link, he's strong and she's strong, but I freaking didn't get her because I lost a 50-50. Like, god damn it. Yeah, that was awful. I lost 50-50.
Your end approaches. Too little.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Because, yeah, I don't think she's that good, honestly.
I will dispatch you.
No manners, huh?
Well, if you pair up with someone good, it's like, yeah, she's better. Obviously, you need the repairing. But it's like, I don't do that.
Failed to set you. A blade knows no mercy.
Who invited you?
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Who will it be? Let's go.
This battle is You'll pay for this.
Like, who pairs well with who, freaking blah blah and all that nonsense. Yeah, I just don't do that.
This battle is unavoidable.
Like I should, and
I will dispatch you.
I'm not gonna say completely don't. It's just that there's so much grinding involved.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Who will it be? This is our chance.
A blade knows you.
You'll pay for this.
I will dispatch you.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
There's always a weak.
Let's make it. Just a scratch.
A blade knows. That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Yeah, he was the last enemy, so why the hell not? Yeah, because that's what I mean. It's like, oops, right thing. Like, you have to upgrade all their things and upgrade all of this. Can upgrade all their relics. It's like, yeah, it's just too much, honestly. Like, jeez. Like all the grinding, like it's just incredible the amount of grinding.
Plain and simple rules.
And like you said, like money is easy enough to get in this game. It's just the materials. Like you just run out so freaking quickly.
Hi there. Do you need help?
But I think that's me trying to upgrade everybody at once instead of focusing on only a few people.
Plain and simple rules the day.
So yeah, I think I will do that actually. Roll for the next banner. Yeah, like there's no rush. There really isn't a rush. It's like I wanna beat the next boss, but whatever. If I can, I can't. Um, I wanna see how much money I have. Jesus, yeah, you get money like crazy, but freaking materials, like, freaking goddamn. Those are hard to come by. And, oops. I don't know why I watch them, because that's another fanboy channel, honestly. Fanboy news channel. But, even though it's just a fanboy news channel, it's like, there, it's not like there isn't any good stuff to see every now and then. It's just, yeah, every now and then. Because they say, if you freaking, well, for the people that, don't like microtransactions and whatever, just stop buying them. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's true, but that's like a no-brainer. But they say, don't play free to play games like this and all that. Is like, playing them doesn't do any harm, and buying microtransactions does. But just playing the game and not buying anything doesn't do anything.
Into the Geomero probe. You tell me right now, straight away, immediately.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just a technical issue.
You don't sound very convincing. Did someone steal it?
Oh, I forgot to turn on the
We
freaking
can't say
thing.
for sure that
The auto, scroll.
and send some people in search. We should soon be able to.
They probably get a commission for
Wildfire keeping a lookout.
every download
Catch the thief and get the probe back. Any ideas, honorary member?
off the PlayStation Store, but yeah, I'm not too sure.
Suggesting that someone altered the registration form? That's simply not possible. We've been keeping a close eye on everything.
Fool. What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in buying or selling, right? When the going gets smart, the boss of the moles gets smarter.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
So yeah, I don't know.
Aside from you, there was someone else who registered as a buyer but never put in a bid. And I think there was a miner who registered with him. Come on, let's go and interrogate them.
Yeah. It's like that's kind of why I don't wanna watch them anymore, because I don't know, they're just, I guess they're kind of dumb. I don't really want to say that, but it's kind of true.
Enemy situation.
Because let's say if you buy live service games, you don't buy the microtransactions, that tells developers all you really want is just good games. Because like, okay, let's say if you don't buy the games like, yeah, let's say if I didn't play this game, I'd probably spend twice as much money on new games. It's like, and frickin' isn't your argument you said before was to keep costs, well, to keep costs down instead of spending more? So it's like, you kind of contradict yourself right there. Because, yeah, on the other video they said, oh, shop around because freaking you get a better deal somewhere else. It's like, okay. But then you're saying don't play free-to-play games, but that's the epitome of value because you get all this content for absolutely nothing. So it's like, just use your head a little. Like, seriously.
Oh, let's see. Let's go.
So, yeah, that's why I just don't understand some
Are
people.
made to be broken. Yeah.
I need to be brief. Look out!
Who invited you? Just a scratch.
Troublesome. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
No manners, huh? Huh? Let's make it.
It's like, to me, frickin', what is
I need
it?
to be brief.
The Justice League was just whatever. Like, it didn't look exciting, but it didn't look boring. And I was gonna get it at $20 anyways. So if they wanna make a bad game, that's their choice. My choice is I don't have to buy it. It's just weird to me. Like, it seems that gamers think like, oh, if a company releases a game, you have to buy it 100%. You cannot frickin' wait for a sale for some reason. It's like, why though?
We've entered the storm.
That makes no sense. It's your choice, not theirs. But that's the frickin' world we live in. A bunch of dumb shit. Honestly.
This battle is
to be broken.
Target threat index. Eliminating threat.
It's like,
We shall take back what was.
obviously I don't want to say that, but you can't deny the truth. Well, you can, but you'd be wrong. And I guess people delude themselves in thinking they're always right no matter what. It's weird. Because Almeida is wrong in that. I thought, the cheaper the console, the better the console. It's like Xbox proving me so wrong in that regard. Oh. Oh, it's a frickin'. Oh, that's annoying. I have to pick this up, then put it somewhere else. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, okay. So, how do I... Yeah, I don't know what to do at all for that one. That makes no sense to me. Whoa, whatever. Stupid puzzle. Oh, thing. I'm bad at puzzles anyways. Oh yeah, that was also weird because he said, tell all your friends not to buy microtransactions and all that. It's like, um, it's their choice if they want to buy microtransactions, not yours. So, even if you tell someone not to do something,
Ah,
if
excuse
they
me.
want
May
to,
I
they're
ask where the miner who
still
registered
going to
with you
do
is
it no matter what.
Him?
So it's like,
I think he went back into town.
at the end of the day,
So,
what the hell is the
he already
point?
ran away.
He came here saying he
I
wanted to
don't
buy
know.
the Geo Marrow
It's
probe,
really
but then
weird.
he changed his mind for some reason and ran back to Boulder Town alone. I don't know him all that well. Why don't you just head into town and look for him?
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief? I'm not so sure now. Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town. I need to make sure the other buyers haven't left. If you don't find anything, the thief might still be among us.
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
Yeah, I guess some YouTube channels are like that.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Again, that they think one way and just, I don't know, refuse to think about it from another perspective, and it's like,
Did you take
it's
the
just
Geo Marrow
weird
probe?
people do
Hand it
that.
over right now.
What? Who are you?
But
Where are the
obviously,
people I'm supposed to meet up with?
Honorary member, we shouldn't waste any time talking to him. Let's just knock him out.
What could a couple of brats do to me? Do you even know how much the probe is worth?
yeah, it's like obviously they would do that because, yeah, they're not gonna try to, yeah, people are not gonna try to do that.
You
It's,
two never think twice.
yeah,
Boss
people
put in a
don't
lot of
like to
fights, I
think
know.
anymore for some reason.
You even.
Enough talk. How about a Diggertron knuckle sandwich?
I think that's why just, yeah, like I was always gonna freaking do that, like
You'll pay for
stop
this.
social media, like using social media, but it's like, yeah,
Okay,
it's
enough
just a
bitching about
fad
me.
that I had.
Stay calm. I'll give you the probe. Just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geo Marrow probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield. Have you ever seen that much money? You? Yeah, right. I don't believe you. How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you.
But yeah, I guess.
No! Hook won't do that.
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. We can talk it over. Oh, I see.
You do
You
you
just want
sort
to
of
keep the probe
thing.
to yourselves, right? And here I was thinking I'd met some nice people. You're worse than I am.
Maybe it did in the beginning, but things have changed now. Let's go, honorary member. Back to the auction.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600! At least think about it!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief. I want this detector, but I don't want to be a louse like you. We're gonna win it at the auction fair and square. Let's go.
Yes, like I don't know if it's Yeah, just me getting wiser, me getting grumpier. I don't know what it is. To be perfectly honest. Probably me just getting grumpier, honestly. Do you wanna do that? Or do a freaking side mission?
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Maybe it's just me, but I wanna say it's a bit of both. Me getting grumpier and me getting wiser, because it's like, obviously,
Please, I'm busy.
you can't make someone do something that they don't want to do. Because, yeah, I learned that, I don't know how many years ago, but, I was living with my grandma, like, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, and, yeah, I was trying to, well, I was telling her that, to stop smoking, whatever. Because, yes, smoking isn't good for you at any age, but at her age, it's like, of course it isn't. But, no matter how many times I told her, she would still freaking obviously smoke. So it's like, yeah, at a point, like, yeah, at a point, it's like, why am I doing this? Because people will do whatever they want, no matter what you tell them.
Look around.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess some people just haven't learned that. And like, yeah, I know people kind of learn stuff at a different age, obviously, because maybe it's sad, but it's true. The people that have the most mess up past are the smartest.
Welcome to the museum.
Did I do everything? I think I did, right? Yeah, I got the trophy, so yeah, I think I did. Do everything. Because I know they say that, and sadly that is true, that you learn more stuff outside of the classroom. Well, street smarts, I should say. And yeah, that is true. Uh, why does it keep doing that? I'm not. Yeah, whatever.
You got the probe back? Amazing! Fantastic!
Because it's like obviously. Oh, I was supposed to give him that because obviously, if you were sheltered
You got the probe back?
as a
Amazing!
kid
Fantastic!
and well, if you're were overprotective parents, you don't know a lot of
Interested in
things
pass on 150 shield as a reward for
because
retrieving it?
obviously.
And thanks to you,
But
the
that's how
auction
you
house has regained its
grow,
credibility. Please, accept an
even
extra
though
50 shield.
it just sucks. That is how you grow,
You've earned it. Besides, if you
by
really like the
making
Geomera probe,
mistakes.
you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right? Well, I didn't say that, but you could certainly interpret it that way.
Puck generously accepts the reward. We've got 650 shield for the auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved. The second half of the auction is about to commence. Please gather in an orderly manner.
The next item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's an ancient relic, a Geomaro probe. The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is 400 shield.
450.
480!
520.
550.
560!
Order. You're just throwing bids out at random. 650.
700.
720. Everyone's looking at us. What should we do?
Over to you.
But we only have 650 shield.
720! 720 going twice! 750. Oh, new challenger enters. 750 shield. 750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And sold! Congratulations to the winner. The next item up for auction is...
Oh. But the auction's over now. Daddy's Geo-Barrow probe. Hook still thinks the probe is the best gift. Just now, I thought I saw the old witch. Is Hook imagining things? What does it matter? Hook didn't get the gift. I'll have to go back and ask the old witch for ideas. If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha.
Oh, I
Let's hear what they're
still
saying.
didn't do this? Where is this?
What are you saying, Doctor?
So every time we
Medicine is
don't
out of supply?
freaking do this.
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Man, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
So, how do I get rid of that freaking thing?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Natasha!
Hook, what's wrong? Has someone been bullying you?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon, but I haven't bought Daddy his gift yet.
So, the auction didn't go too well, huh? Ugh, it's true. It's ridiculous that a single probe can fetch 750 shield.
Huh? You are at the auction too, Natasha?
Hook, you're upset that you don't have a gift for your daddy, right? Well, what about this?
Huh? Oh, it's the Geomero probe from the auction! How'd you get it?
I wasn't planning on saying anything, but I saw a couple of very sad-looking faces in the crowd. What do you think, Hook? Are you willing to buy the Geomero probe from me?
Well, this is all the money we got for June. Here, it's all yours.
Let's have a count. Doesn't seem to be enough.
Hook could also help Natasha clean the clinic for half a month.
3 months.
3 months? Witchy old. Natasha, let's negotiate.
No bargaining. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young lady?
Oh, not yet. Big sister, do you want to come to my birthday party? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles too. Come find me when you're ready. We'll go together.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made her
Hopefully
uncomfortable.
that, I saw being that stupid thing now.
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains. To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way. During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity. Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his
Did I
patients
ever
in the
get
short
to
term.
put that on my
A
phone?
convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman. Indeed.
Yeah, I gotta put this
And
on
it
my
all happened
phone.
under my nose. How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders.
Oh, good thing I had him muted.
Young and weak at the time.
My fault.
Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment. Looking back, it wasn't. He deserved much worse. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer.
Finally.
His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain.
Jesus, is there enough notifications on my phone?
Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to do that. Oopsies. All completed. Okay, I think now I finally did that. Oh, and oh, is this another? Of course it is. Oh wait, there was another one. Oh yeah, this one that no, not that. There we go. It's just an event on the frickin' the forum or whatever, because what a million PS5 users played, but no talk after.
You want to hear about it too? Well, Aunt Gertie always makes a big black bean cake for Hook's birthday. Oh, and Daddy always makes a huge roasted rock crab for me. It makes my mouth water just thinking about it. And don't forget about Diggertron. Daddy brings a year's worth of machine oil and Diggertron drinks it all up.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Just say go crazy with the camera. I don't know why I do that. It's a weird thing, but whatever.
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words. I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook, and I most certainly did not celebrate it. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have my birthday on the same day as Hook, so that we could celebrate this special day together. That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend. I hope you have a wonderful time at the party today. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep when she held that bear in her arms.
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June June.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around to look after you. But fortunately, June was always with you, to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy, I have to tell you something. I sold June.
Huh? You sold him?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I won't be lonely.
You sold him. I truly am an incompetent father. I had no idea.
Not true. I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift I've chosen is...
Huh? What did you get for me, Daddy? This... a teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dresser? And a little home for him.
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected June might have been sold. What a shame.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah. I got a gift for you, too. Open it and take a look.
For me? I'm curious. It's the Geomaro probe.
She helped me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy? Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, I might not be able to use it right now.
Huh? Well, why not?
It's like this, Hook. I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
So my gift is also useless.
Oh. Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course! Your gifts are the best in the world.
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
I try to ignore that. Goddamn, what is my ear itch though? Visitor. Oh, okay. I guess that's cool. That, yeah, she's visitor and in the train now, but, oh, what does that get me? Like, will she give me something?
Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, that's that.
As Klipop, the Preservation's giant ham...
Yeah, I'm just still trying to understand. It's like, okay. She's a visitor on the train now. That, but it doesn't seem to really do anything other than she just sometimes appears on the train now. Oh well. I don't think it's supposed to be like a huge thing anyways. Continue, look. Guess. Yeah, I'll probably only play this for about 3 hours. So maybe longer, but who knows? Because that was so stupid how I slept in. It's like I went to sleep right after I freaking ate, woke up at like 10, and freaking didn't go back to sleep for some time.
Okay, I'll follow you.
And that messed everything up.
Wait.
So goddamn.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the Vagrant's missing parts.
And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier. It appears we're thinking the same thing. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Oh, it appears to have a small mechanical arm. Ah, it's noticed us.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
I don't understand what it's
So
saying.
yeah, I thought the trophies are missable, but they aren't. That's
appears
good.
to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans?
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need. 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 Hurt. Don't.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
Why?
Its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Run. Escape. Open. Fire. Workshop. Chase. Don't.
It's running away. No, we can't let it escape. It still has the Vagrant's parts. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's so weird to me.
Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
Like, people are freaking upset that Sony is doing live service games now, but Xbox has been doing it for a long time now, and it's like no one's saying anything about that, so it's just weird. It really is. So I don't think people know what they want.
Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
Why?
It's true, but it's just so weird that people don't know what they want.
It seems to have stopped working. Was it begging for mercy? I'm not sure what happened either.
And I think, yeah, that's a little stupid, honestly.
I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Yeah, it's like that article says Xbox players should look forward to November 14th, and I clicked on it. Yeah, it's just updates for freaking current games. So, yeah, I think it's more Xbox than anything. I don't know. Obviously, they like microtransactions more because obviously they're a younger audience on the Xbox versus PlayStation, so of course. It's like I was like that too with Little Big Planet because yeah, I was young. Freaking. So I spent a bunch of money on I think I said that before, but I spent a lot of money. Then I had then my dad pawned my games because obviously for money, and it's like, yeah, I never did it again. And even though I could afford it now, I still won't because I just see it as really stupid. I don't know. I was just running around for no reason.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition.
I don't know why I did that.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain, this little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned?
What Disney CEO reveals Disney Plus will shut down in December to help parents to prepare. Because Disney Plus was so important.
I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling
Okay.
keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade. The vagrants, or to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld, regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings. It's great that you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd.
So is this
deep inside. If you don't look closely enough,
a real thing or is just a joke or not? Well, we're gonna find out, I guess.
2%. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right? sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister? Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector. Then, I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
So... do you want a bundle? Do you want a Disney bundle of every streaming service? If it could cost more, why? If I'm not gonna use some of the freaking things, why would I want them? That makes no sense. So I would be paying more for less. Who wants that? But okay. So I don't know. That's just weird, I guess. Yeah, we'll see if it's true. If they're shutting down Disney Plus in December, that will be freaking really weird. Because in December they were gonna release, was it December or November? They were gonna release the ad, supported here. Yeah, I think that was in December. They were gonna do that, so yeah, that would honestly make no sense.
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard.
So they're gonna shut down Disney Plus before the ads part here even rolls out? It's like, oh, that doesn't make sense why they would do that.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Who invited you?
Like, I guess we'll see.
Who will it be?
Because I was gonna stop, frickin' Disney Plus this month anyway, so it's like, yeah, it doesn't really affect me, honestly.
No manners, huh?
You'll pay for this.
Troublesome.
Just a scratch.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Rules are made to be broken.
Who will it be?
Let's go.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf. and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet.
I'll talk after this, but I think that's fake.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat.
Inside the magic? I've never heard of that site. Inside the magic.net. So yeah, it probably is fake. And Disney was going to do that anyways. Like they were gonna buy the entirety of Hulu.
Show your courage.
Like they already had Hulu, I didn't know that. But yeah, they only had like, I think 66% before, and they were gonna buy Hulu entirely. So why would they do that? Just cancel Disney Plus as a platform a few days later after announcing they would do that.
However, the shell appears to
Yeah, there's so many freaking holes in their freaking logic. So yeah, it's just a clickbait article.
Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
So yeah, to be honest, I kinda can't believe that was true. I was joking around when I said that. That journalists, well, if you wanna call them journalists, like they make up freaking like fake news, and it's like that actually happens. Like seriously, damn.
It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell? This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell. Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform?
Not compatible. Incompatible?
Huh? It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Incompatible. 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 Incompatible.
Risk level high.
Whoa, that wasn't clickbait at all.
Watch out! It's out of control!
Let's go.
Who's next?
You'll pay for this. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Terminate. Terminate.
Yeah, they...
That was close.
I'll talk after the cutscene.
Acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great. But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, big sister? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance.
Yeah, I guess.
Big sister, I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Jesus, that's 11-minute video. That's way too long. Yes, like freaking that wasn't clickbaity at all, because it said like, oh, Disney Plus will shut down in December, prepare your kids, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, that was huge clickbait. It's not shutting down, it's getting rebranded in December. So why the hell didn't you say that? Yeah, before it says Disney CEO reveals Disney Plus will shut down in December. Tell parents to prepare. So yeah, that was a clickbait article. So hard. So it's kind of a lie, but kind of isn't, because like it will shut down Disney Plus, but be rebranded to something else, probably Disney Plus Hulu. I mean, 'cause yeah, there's already Hulu stuff on Disney Plus, but not Disney Plus original content. I don't think is on Disney Plus. Because yeah, they have over 50% of Hulu, so they have say in what happens to Hulu content, but yeah, they don't have like the final say. They could just make suggestions. And that's why they wanted 100% of the company, because yeah, then they could do whatever they want with Hulu. They could shut it down if they still wanted to. They won't do that. Of course they won't. But they could, since they have 100% of the freaking shares now, I think. I don't know when that's going through because they announced it like a week ago, I think. Okay, finally that stupid freaking cussing isn't there anymore. But that's because I talked to her, I think.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal. I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help. I knew you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter.
Seriously, Lightning McQueen is in Rocket League?
I didn't have high hopes,
Oh shoot,
but
I need a sip of water.
Sampo brought me my mother's reply. That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me. Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Clocking off.
Because yeah, that would make sense. Because I got a deal for like Disney Plus was $2 a month until December 6th. Well, it was like $2 for 3 months each. for, yeah, $2 for 3 months each. Yeah, when did I get that? In October, I think, right? Yeah, I believe so, in October. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, I think I will. Because, yeah, it's not really a rush. Obviously, when I, have nothing to do, obviously then it's a rush. But I still have things to do. Like, I would like to do these, events, but whatever, I guess. Because God damn, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, I still have this, this, and this. I probably am not gonna do this on stream, but yeah, I've a little bit of stuff to do still. Maybe not a huge amount. But like, I don't know. Frickin', how long have I played? Like 83 hours so far? So yeah.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Flowers, huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is, then. Can you lead the way?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. What is it? Oh yeah, frickin' for that game. I mean, Xbox dropped integration for Twitter. Now PlayStation did it a few weeks ago, I think. And Elon Musk was gonna look into to just investigate It's like, okay, whatever.
Artem, you're such a gentleman.
And I think, like, yeah, because freaking Twitter's just hemorrhaging money since Elon Musk. Like, I don't know how much Elon Musk paid for Twitter, I forget, but apparently it costs half that amount. Yeah, apparently it costs half that amount, which is like, ouch. It's just like, I don't know what he's doing. Now Elon Musk is saying like, freaking, he's gonna freaking open, like a banking thing. So it's like obviously, yeah, obviously I'm not gonna do that. That just sounds freaking wildly stupid.
No manners, huh?
You'll pay for this.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Just a scratch.
I don't know why I just find that really dumb. Like, I guess. Yeah, I guess some people just have too much money and don't know how to really invest it.
A blade knows no mercy.
Because maybe, I don't know if that's Elon Musk's problem. It's just,
Pay for this.
yeah.
I will dispatch you.
Well, I guess it's just he thought he knew better than the current yeah, the current higher ups of freaking Twitter. Because yeah, first thing he did was freaking fire every one at the Twitter team currently.
This is our chance.
And it's like, I don't know why he did that. Because that just made everything so much worse. But whatever, I guess.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
And I think it's like said, weirdly some people don't know how to invest their money when they have
I will dispatch you.
just too much.
Who invited you?
Yeah, they really think they know better than everyone else. It's like, okay.
A blade knows no mercy.
No manners, huh?
Ooh.
Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
Oh, 48. Finally. I'm almost to the next world level, but yeah, I don't think I should upgrade it. Oh. Oh, I give 49 or 50. Yeah, of course I'll do that first. Like, I'll beat the current boss first. That deer. Then I'll frickin' hiccups. Yeah, I'll beat that deer, then I'll frickin' upgrade. Because, yeah, I obviously have about 2 more days for frickin' this update. Because, yeah, there's a day left. Then the remainder of this day. So, yeah, more or less 2 days. And then it takes about, give or take, 15 days for the next, the next update to be implemented.
Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good
Or
happened, we sent each
updated,
other
whatever.
flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear
Yeah,
the flowers
around 15 days, right? Like, there's a first banner, the first phase of the banner, then the second phase. The first phase is about 15 days, the second phase is about 15 days. Then you get about a 15-day break in between.
Did you want to hear some family flower stories?
Or am I wrong about that? So how much we have now? 53,000. I mean 5,300. So do I have oh no, I have to talk to her now.
You're such a gentleman. Oh, ball peonies, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you. There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again soon.
Are these the flowers you want?
Ball peonies. Nice pick. I wonder if Dad still sends Mom flowers on their anniversary. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting.
So yeah, I'll probably do that actually. Obviously, I wanna beat those games first off. PlayStation Plus. Then I'll try to get into Tower Fantasy again. It's just I don't know why. It just seems like it's
Sorry.
like
I don't usually get this emotional.
obviously talk after this.
Thank you so much for taking care of my
I keep
parents these last
forgetting.
10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad,
I wonder if there's anything more.
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say.
Oh yeah, freaking it does do that, I remember. That's weird. But whatever.
But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father, he would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you. Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
Oops.
She's always been there for me. With her
help, we'll be able to ease the Underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the Underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Mr. Oswald?
Yes,
I thought you
like,
headed back home with Mom. How come?
that's still going
I
on.
apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
What? Letters from Vash? Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the Underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm not gonna read
has
that.
revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be? There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before he started writing them. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Leave the city?
Jesus, how long is this cutscene?
I know, Mr. Oswell. But I have a hero with me. She saved the Underworld. I'm sure she'll protect me, right? Vash, it's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard? Oh, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on.
Yeah, so I don't know. For that game, Luckage Rigging Gaiden. It's like obviously I want that game. It's like no do I do, but I don't think it's the smartest thing to do right now. Because yeah, just well because of EA Play got Dead Space, frickin' and then I have a whole bunch of other games. I was thinking of actually getting Grab Blue Fantasy Relink in January, but I don't know about that, honestly. And with all the games on frickin'
Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions.
yeah, all the games on frickin' that being a PlayStation Plus, it's like, yeah, it's just, I don't have enough frickin' time. Like, seriously.
Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter. Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any further? Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower, but we can't give up halfway. No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire. Oh. Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Oh. Oh, I couldn't move for a second. I was like, what? Oh, but yeah, I forgot that, like, Dragon Gaiden did that. Like, when you go to a hostess club, it shows, like, actual picture of the hostess, which is weird. Then it goes into in-game. It's just kind of weird.
No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
Wait, is it, yeah, I don't know. I think I've played the game. Is it an FMV of, the real, hostess, or is it in-game? I think it's all, FMV.
The same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking.
Yeah, I think they did an FMV instead of CG because it uses less resources.
But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor,
but I could be wrong.
Frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I'll probably get Edge of Eternity because that game looks good. Yeah, I have never heard of Loop 8 until
Hold on. That's a big
a
guy.
guy said something about Loop 8 on YouTube. But I'll talk after this.
Shall we drink it? It's your call.
I guess. What do I ever do?
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back.
Oh, of course.
Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working. So warm.
Rules are made to be broken.
This battle is...
Eliminating threat.
No manners, huh?
Let's go.
Stay back, Clara.
Yeah, see, she's a counter-attacker, and I kinda like that.
Who will it be? This is our chance.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
You'll pay for this.
Who invited?
Let's make it quick.
We've entered the storm.
Oops, I meant...
To guard and defend.
Crush them. Rules are made to be broken.
There we go. Frickin'. I hope frickin' Special will kill it.
That was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? No wonder you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash.
Ouch. Okay, is that the thing I have to pick up?
These are records of his experiments. It's Vash's handwriting.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna see what time it is. Ooh, I forgot to put this on my phone again.
His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? Huh. His notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened? Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswell kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place. I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him.
Yeah, I got the demo on my PS5.
Maybe I
I
should
checked
feel
that
glad.
out.
The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace. You're right. There can be no forgiveness for the crimes he committed. He didn't deserve the title of doctor. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster. Human beings really are conflicted life forms. I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise.
Oh, I didn't know it was
Should do.
that close.
Can
Got
withstand the snow. You're right. Let me think. Here lies Vash, my brother. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
Okay. Completed that. Got another visitor. Oops. Oh yeah. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. But it's well, another thing is I forget who said that with anime, like the channel will overtake freaking Japan and anime, and you're like, do you really think that's true? It's like, obviously if it's better, then yeah, it's better, but it isn't. It's like, obviously they're going through growing pains, like sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. Like what I mean is the first Chinese anime I watched, I forget its name. I really wish I remembered it. But it was, yeah, they were, obviously in school and, they were having, magic fights and they went on a tournament to, like, it was basically capture the flag. Like, they had to capture one territory. And then whatever. Yeah, I forget that one was kinda good. But the other one I saw was, I forget what it was called. I think it was called Heaven's, Official Blessing or something. Yeah, I think it was called Heaven's Official Blessing. And yeah, that anime, yeah, it was like, what? Oh, do a search for something? Yeah, it was like frickin'. It was like Final Fantasy 16 where it was all style but not really any substance. It was boring to play actually. I mean to watch. And obviously with Final Fantasy 16 it was just boring to play.
Let's make it quick.
Like again, it was all flash and no substance.
Always a weakness.
It's like, I hope, that's not how freaking things are going. Cause goddamn, that would suck.
Who invited you? Who is he?
You'll pay for this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that would suck. Huge.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decide
But like I said, it's just growing pains.
the surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe. It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. So it's really important that we work together. Please. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. There's only one way. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around. The graffiti's location is quite...
So yeah, that would be cool if we get a silver wolf for free, but I doubt it.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information. Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
This battle is unavoidable.
Rules are made to be broken.
Target threat index.
Eliminating threat. Who invited? Huh?
Oop.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Oh, what time is it? It's 2:27. So should I stop after this?
She really put some thought into this.
What, 27, what is that, 32 minutes? No, 33. I'll see how I feel then. I'll decide if I want to go longer or stop.
Hold on, I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you. Well, that's not unusual. Anyway, this is all just an assumption of mine. Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
I wonder.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Yeah, I think, I need to find all of these little balls. Yeah, I need to find all those floating balls and then I get a freaking thing.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game card
Trophy.
mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her. That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punklord. Hold on, though.
So yeah, I think they severely misworded that.
Possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean...
I don't know how they would drop the ball like that.
We need to go and take a look.
Like Disney Plus, I don't know how they dropped the ball so hard. Like, they said they were shutting down Disney Plus. It's like, oh, why didn't you just say, we're rebranding? rebranding Disney Plus instead of saying we're shutting it down. Well, whatever, I guess. Oh, there's not more? That sucks. Oh no, I thought, whatever, I thought it's, yeah, whatever. But I'm guessing, yeah, Disney Plus is only gonna be rebranded in some countries.
Space station monitors now.
I guess countries that
Just perfect. Not only did she shut off
don't
the access log, she shut off all
really
the terminal
have
transmissions.
licensing
I
issues.
thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task first.
Like, I think it will be in the US and Canada, of course. And other places, I don't know.
I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here.
Yeah, they'll probably make Hulu, a global thing, or try to.
Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
Because Hulu's only a US service. And obviously Disney is a global service, so yeah, they're gonna try to probably make Hulu a worldwide service. At least that's what I think. Because yeah, that would make the most sense to do that.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind. Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station. From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she? No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But Disney Plus is making Disney lose a whole bunch of money. Because I forget who said that. Ow. Yeah, a person said like, oh, the whole streaming thing will like is freaking not unattainable, but I forget what he said. like obviously though that there's eventually with so many services, like one is gonna freaking lose out because obviously I know that's a weird analogy, but there's only so much pie to go around, so it's like someone's gonna be left out no matter what. So that guy saying streaming services are um like they're not sustainable is kind of a lie. Yeah, that's actually what he said, like they're not sustainable, and yeah, I think that's a lie. It's like, personally, I think they are. It's just when there's too many services trying to get your money, I think at a certain point it's like, okay, it's too much.
What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology.
I'm not made of money,
And what have we gotten
sort of thing.
Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. Now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Oh, frickin'.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Screwlum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, madam.
So yeah,
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to
would
end our
be
academic
saving about $6
Don't
a
get me
month
wrong, I
on
have nothing
that.
against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of
Yeah,
organic
we're
life
gonna
are like
see
tides. It is my fault
how
for not
much
noticing
of
the
a
trajectory of their
freaking
movement.
thing it does.
Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend.
Isn't that always a mixed bag?
It's, as I said, it is a very important
But
reference for the
whatever.
simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Yeah, I guess I did that again. That, I freaking was looking at my Google feed, and it's like, yeah, isn't that always a mixed bag? Like PlayStation Plus? Yeah, that's always a mixed bag, so how is December gonna be any different? Like, obviously that's just a clickbait article, it's like, no thanks. Then I read that, well, I didn't click on the article, but I read like, frickin' it's time to admit Xbox is right about the Series S, and it's like, I didn't click on that either because that's so clickbaity.
If there's nothing pressing,
Jesus. Like, I guess, obviously we accept that too, that, all news is now is just clickbait. Like, it sucks, but it's true. Like, it's just clickbait. Like, and what were they read about? That having a cheaper console is better? It's like, I won't totally say it isn't, because having a cheaper console is cool, because obviously if you can't afford the premium console, which is obviously the Xbox Series X, then you could probably afford the Series S, which is what, $200 cheaper? So it's like, no duh, that's a good idea. But to get an Xbox just because it's cheaper is a stupid idea. So I don't know what you're trying to say. Well, because I didn't read the article, and it's just like I'm not going to. It's just, I don't understand. But I think I would understand a lot more if I read the article. But it's most likely just, again, just a bunch of clickbait. So it's like, nah. That's a big nah for me. Oh god damn. Is there anything else? Oh, it's some more high dive stuff. Okay, whatever. I already have high dives, so yeah. Again, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing really. It's like, that's cool, I guess. PlayStation Plus, it finally made me appreciate Callisto Protocol. It's like, yeah, that's kind of just what I mean. It's like, that's kind of why I stopped freaking doing that. Like, I stopped listening to reviews, and for some reason I started listening to, like, fan-made reviews or user-created reviews on, god damn it, that's, why is my bank so itchy? But I started listening to user-created reviews on YouTube, and it's like, yeah, that's just as worse. Just as bad, I should say. Because now, instead of listening to a company that has a different opinion than you, now you're listening to some random guy in the internet that has a different opinion than you. It's like, it's not that much different. So it's like, yeah, I just more or less completely stopped uh, listening to other people's review on games for like quite a while. But yeah, there was few games that kind of just were like whatever. Because there was like, yeah, it's usually just a bad games. Like there's Gollum. It's like whatever. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it looks bad, obviously.
Your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances. Your most...
So it's like, yeah. Like I did that is for Callisto Protocol and Saints Row, and it's like, yeah, they were actually good. Obviously not like hugely good, but they were good. Like, I'll admit that I played, what is it? Oh yeah, that game, Saints Row for too long because, well, I played it for too long, but, it was like a Fallout 76, where it's like, it's weird because with Fallout 76, that game was bad, but it's like I weirdly
This battle is unavoidable. I need to be brave.
Eliminating
yeah, I weirdly convinced or try to convince myself the game was good, and it's like after a while it's like, why am I playing this?
We shall take back what we lost.
So it's, I think Saints Row is kind of like that too. Where the game was bad, but I really tried to convince myself it was good.
Who invited you?
Let's make it quick.
Well, I should say, I tried to convince myself it was great when it just was okay. Oh, good to okay. It's like, Hey, yeah, I don't understand why I did that. Whatever, though.
Show your courage.
Who invited you?
Let's go. There's always a weakness.
Target threat index lowered.
We shall take back what we lost.
Do a sneeze? Or is it a fake sneeze?
Show your courage. Time to get vigilant.
Yeah, I think it is a fake sneeze. God damn it.
Are made to be broken.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, I'll,
Stars.
take a sip of water, I just muted.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Torok.
Lend me your strength.
Eliminating threat. Are you alright as you command?
Lend me your strength.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
Hide.
Help me, Mr. Torok.
Oh, there we go. What time is it? Oh, it's 3. Should I stop? I don't know. It's like I kinda want to because it's just need to go to the washroom. And I kind of am hungry. So, yeah, I think I'll finish, this. Frickin' burps. Yeah, I said I would stop. Oops, it's up there.
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar
God, you're so annoying.
beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when
want to visit an interstellar peace appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Yeah, I can too.
Interastral peace appliances. Your most trusted.
I need to go around to get on top.
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an interastral peace appliances. Show your courage.
Let's make it quick.
There's always a weakness.
Target threat index lowered.
Okay. Go.
Show your courage.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
This battle is unavoidable. We shall take back what we lost.
Oh shoot. Here. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess because I tried every way, it's not working, whatever. What? Cannot use that function. Oh, it's... God damn, I have to do this. Oh, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I have to freaking do this. God damn it.
Enemy situation has changed. Time to get vigilant!
Let's make it quick.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them! This battle is unavoidable.
Hide.
You'll pay for this.
No manners,
Well,
huh?
he'll pay for it.
Let's go.
Eliminating threat.
Rules are made to be broken.
Who will it be?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it.
Woohoo! I want to protect everyone too. Oh, Mr. Sora. Who invited us?
Oh, sorry.
Fight with me.
Mission command.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
You'll pay for this.
Who will it be?
Escape that, Clara.
I need to be brief. Woohoo!
Lend me your strength.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Eliminating threat. Escape that, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Mission command.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Should I mess up? But whatever, I had to. I'm not strong enough. Oh, that's annoying though. But anyways, I'll end. Or should I, or just do this and just quickly go to washroom? You know what? Nah. I'll actually stop. Because I think that's a smarter thing to do. I just go to there, stop. Well, go to the main menu and then stop, of course. But I would like to say thanks for watching. I'll get something goodbye. Oops. Yeah, stop. Yeah, just stop. I say thanks for watching. I'll get something goodbye if I haven't already. Probably did, but whatever. But I stop. Yes. And, but one more thing. I probably will wait for the next banner. Because, yeah, I don't know why I was in such a rush to, beat the game, but, well, not beat the game, but catch up to the freaking thing, but, yeah, who cares? But anyways, I'll stop. Yes.